My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. The thumb and forefinger on the right hand, if we drew a line on that crease, she'd be going up there. I want you to sneak it underneath a little more with the right hand.
So I'm still over the top.
A little too much, yeah.
Yeah. Relax the right elbow a little bit?
You know, we'll get into that. I think your setup, you got too much weight on your back foot.
Okay.
With a 6-iron, I'd like to see your head right over the ball more. See, your head's behind the ball.
Got it.
Well, that's exactly where you hit. So, you know, with an iron, you want to feel more level. I'm going to show you what. She's hitting a driver, but she's more over the ball. I'm going to give you a pro that's standing there hitting the same club you are. He's standing over the ball a little more level. Let me put you back up here. Alright, now, so your stance for me is a little wide. I like to stack your load-bearing joints. I want your hips underneath your ankles underneath your hips. You're close. I would just bring it in just a fraction.
Okay.
Alright, now, let's take a look at your golf swing. Besides the fact I think your grip is too weak in your left hand as well as your right hand, we're going to work to turn it a little more clockwise. And there I'm just telling you, I want you to feel like you're swinging the club. The direction the club head is swinging is more out to the right. I want you to feel like you're doing that. And everything I'm saying is being recorded. So, yeah, so you want, that grip's a little weak. It's like if I put the crease, if I put a line on your crease there.
Okay. So still, yeah.
It's over that way.
It's a little odd. I'm feeling it.
It's going to feel odd. I won't lie to you. And you'll
I
probably.
I got to do it.
At a subconscious level, you'll probably go back to what feels good.
Well, repetition.
Right. It's a good shoulder turn. Not a lot of wrist cock, though. You know, I want you to get the club, what we call levered. Right there, you don't have any leverage. So that shaft should be, when the left arm's parallel to the ground, it should have a 90-degree angle. Watch this guy here. He's going to have a 90-degree angle. See how that shaft and the left arm form a right angle? That's not happening. That could be a number of things. It could be you had the club too much in your palm, or you just have too much tension in your wrists. You might be squeezing the club too tight. We definitely need to set that's going to give you more leverage, more power. And I'll show you how to set the club. It's going to be set on more of a 45, more of a horizontal, not a vertical hinge. Alright. And then as you get to the ball, you have a nice transition. And like you said, you turn well. You've got a good trunk rotation here off the ball. It's nice. you get over 90 degrees, about 90 degrees of shoulder turn, but no wrist set. Then you make your transition, and you're right over the ball here, but there's no wrist angle formed between the left arm and shaft. And so what I want is more set on the backswing, earlier in the backswing, and then you can see he's going to retain that angle. So he's got that 90-degree angle, or close to it, you know, whatever, 77. And that's a much more powerful hit at the bottom. Now, I don't expect you to look like that, right? But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So you're adding a little bit of loft. The shaft's leaning backwards. His shaft's leaning forward. That's because you don't set it. So that's it. That's what we're going to do. Strengthen the grip and give you a little more wrist set. Done.
All right. You know, that wrist set, the issue of hinging.